Hey, y'all, it's Shira Lakeisha. I hope y'all are having a great and amazing day. We are on the 31 Notes to You from the book of Proverbs. And man, this one today, man, y'all about to love this one. This one right here is like, you know how they say you getting the meat, okay? You getting the meat of the meat, okay? So man, y'all stay tuned for this one right here. But I put all the characters on here today. Note 23, because it's all the above. It's all the above today, okay? So, man, we on note 23 today, and we about to get right into it, okay? We're going to elaborate. We're going to get right into it, okay? Y'all want to read the whole chapter for yourself, sit down, meditate on it, see what God is speaking to you, doing with this chapter 23 or note 23. But we about to get right into it, and we about to read the whole chapter, okay, y'all? So stay tuned, all right? But this meaty, y'all about to love this, okay? I just could not pick one verse from this. I could not. That's how meaty it is, okay? So it says here, when you sit down to eat with a ruler, consider carefully what is before you, and put a knife to your throat if you are a man given to appetite. Come on. That's just the first two verses, y'all. That's just the first two verses. It says, and put a knife to your throat if you are a man given to appetite. If you are a man that's driven by the flesh, or driven by, the flashy things. And it can be man or woman, y'all. But it says here, when you sit down to eat with a ruler, consider carefully. Man, if so many people would have read this before they signed these contracts with these music deals and these movie deals and all of this stuff, they would have been a little bit safer, huh? They would have considered, all right? They would have considered what decisions they was making. You see what I'm saying? So it says, consider carefully what is before you and put a knife to your throat if you are a man given to appetite. Do not desire his delicacies, for they are deceptive food. Come on. People been getting, man, we're going to keep going. Okay, I'm going to let y'all read this on your own. Okay. Now, next it says here, do not overwork to be rich. Okay, it ain't no get rich, die trying. I know we like to say that. I used to say that all the time, like get rich, die trying. I think there was that movie back in the day. That was my saying, get rich, die trying. I thought it was cute and all that, but no, it's not cute. Okay, so it says here, do not overwork to be rich. Because if you overworking to be rich, you got to check your motives, okay? Because when somebody overworking to be rich, those are some of the type of people that'll do anything to be rich, okay? It's like any means necessary, and no, it's not any means necessary. It's supposed to be anything more morally and ethically right to make you want to go ahead and, obtain wealth, but not just any means necessary, okay? So it says here, because of your own understanding cease, okay? Will you set your eyes on that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away like an eagle towards heaven. Okay, so it's just saying basically riches is temporary, all right, on earth, all right. It says here, do not, this is my favorite one, y'all. Do not eat the bread of a miser, nor desire his delicacies. For he thinks in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. The morsels you have eaten, you will vomit up and waste your pleasant words. So it's basically saying, don't eat or borrow or get anything from somebody whose heart is saying, eat, drink, they telling you, but their heart is not with you. They really counting all the things that they just did to you so they can throw it back up in your face, basically, okay? Because it says here, your morsel you have eaten, you will vomit up and waste your pleasant words. It's saying you will waste your pleasant words, okay? So basically, like, you got to know people's motives, okay? Some people give so they can take. Some people got different kinds of motives so when they helping you and stuff. So it says here, do not eat the bread of a miser. I think I'm saying it right, miser, okay? Or basically, do not eat the bread of a stingy man, because they stingy, okay? They giving, but they're really stingy, okay? So we're going to jump down. It says, do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of your words. Okay, we know that. It says, do not remove the ancient landmark, nor enter the fields of the fatherless, for the Redeemer is mighty. He will plead their cause against you. Okay. It says here, apply your heart to instruction and your ears to words of knowledge. All right. Now this next verse we get into disciplining a child. Okay. It says, do not withhold correction from a child, for if you beat him with a rod, he will not die. You shall beat him with a rod, and he will and deliver his soul from hell. You shall beat him with a rod and deliver his soul from hell. I don't know what happened. I know back when I was growing up, we got whoopings. We got whoopings. We got them kind of whoopings where my mama grabbed you by one arm and she got the belt in her other hand and she got you around in a circle. That's the kind of whoopings we got. I don't know where we got us all this stuff. Don't hit the child. Now, I know some parents had gotten, out of hand back in the day when they was actually beating the children. Okay, but in this case right here, you gotta spare the child. You gotta use your rod. You got to. Okay, not beat your child. Not treat them like that. But then they need to know some consequences for their actions. Some people nowadays they think their kids so cute. Like, yeah, your kid's cute, but when they get older, that stuff ain't gonna be cute no more. You better discipline your kids now. Okay? All right, y'all, we're about to keep going, okay? So it says here, my son, if your heart is wise, my heart will rejoice. Indeed, I myself, yes, my innermost being will rejoice when your lips speak right things. All right? It says here, do not let your heart envy sinners. Do not let your heart envy sinners. Okay, they look like they winning now. All right, but they ain't winning. Okay, so it says here, do not let your heart envy sinners, but be zealous for the fear of the Lord all the day. For surely there is a hereafter, and your hope will not be cut off. Come on, there is a hereafter. It says don't envy the sinner because there is a hereafter. You better be passionate towards the Lord. That's what it's saying. Okay. All right, it says here, hear my son and be wise and guide your heart in the way. Do not mix with wine bibbers or with glutinous eaters of meat, for the drunkard and the glutton will come to poverty, and the drowsiness will clothe a man with rage. All right. Listen to your father who begot you, and do not despise your mother when she is old. Buy the truth and do not sell it. Come on, y'all. That's one of my posts. I don't know where I'm going to post it, but that's one of my posts right now. Buy the truth and do not sell it. Don't sell out for nobody. Buy the truth and do not sell out. Period. Okay? It says awesome wisdom and instruction and understanding. So it says buy the truth and do not sell it. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. All right, we almost done, y'all. It says here, the father of the righteous will greatly rejoice, and he who begets a wise child will delight in him. Let your father and your mother be glad, and let her who bore you rejoice. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes observe my ways. For a harlot is a deep pit, and a seductress is a narrow well. She also lies in wait for a victim, and increases the unfaithful among men. Okay? I think it's talking about a prostitute. All right. It says here, now they back to talking about the drunk. Who has woe? Who has sour? Who has contention? Who has complaints? Who has wounds without cause? Who has redness of eyes? Those who linger long at the wine, those who go in search of mixed wine, do not look on the wine when it is red. When it sparkles in the cup, when it swirls around smoothly. Okay? At the last, it bites like a serpent. Oh, come on, man. It said at the last, it bites like a serpent, y'all. Y'all listening to this? So them little cocktails and stuff, it look all cute in the glass. I got the little olive on the side, got the lemon on the side with the, the sweet and sour salt around the glass. It says here, do not. Okay? So it also says, it says, when it swirls around smoothly, it says here, at the last, it bites like a serpent and stings like a viper. All right? Your eyes will see strange things. Okay? And your heart will utter perverse things. Yes, you will be like one who lies down in the midst of the sea, or like one who lies at the top of the mast, saying, they have struck me. So it's saying you're going to be so drunk. I'm about to finish reading this, y'all. It says you're going to be so drunk to the point, it says here, you will be saying, they have struck me, but I was not hurt. They have beaten me, but I did not feel it. When shall I awake? that I may seek another drink. Then it's gonna say you're gonna be looking forward to the next drink even after all that misery you just been through just from getting drunk. So anyways, y'all, I just thought it was only right to just read this whole chapter. I was just like, ooh, this is so good. I'm like, I don't even know where to start. I'm like, I don't know which verse to pick out. So man, we just got into the meat of the meat, y'all. This was awesome. So y'all go ahead and read it to yourselves, okay? But in the meantime, if you're looking for a life coach, go ahead and email me at cinnursenetworks@gmail.com. I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm looking forward to helping you build. I'm looking forward to helping you, coaching you with reaching your goals and dreams, and building your Noah arc and just getting on the right path. And when iron sharpening iron, okay? So anyways, go ahead and email me, hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all in the next video. Okay, good night.